All right, so this is the second part of our pizza episode. What kind of pizza action do we have going on over here?
Well, I haven't come up for a name for it yet, but it's a pizza I created myself recently, and I think you guys are really gonna love it. We started off with a little bit of mango salsa and some pizza sauce, and we mixed that together with some fresh red onions and orange peppers. Very simple, but you can make it really easily at home by just adding some mango salsa and some pizza sauce. You don't really need to go the extra mile.
Nice.
But also you could just go with pizza sauce, you know, like, and add a couple mangoes as well.
Yeah.
It's the mango really helps bring out some of the other fruits that we're gonna throw in here, the pear. So I would definitely recommend it.
Sounds like a really easy weeknight pizza.
Totally.
You're like a prepared crust. So.
Yeah, and like I said, I usually do this with a prepared naan bread or something like that, or prepared pizza shell. It's just that much easier. You don't have to make the dough or anything like that, and you just have everything just ready to go. Just throw it all on.
Yeah.
So now that we have that sauce mostly on there, I'm gonna start breaking off some of this. This is cranberry goat cheese.
Nice.
Delicious stuff. And it's going to really bring out the flavor of the spinach as well.
Wow, it smells good. I like the color in that too.
Okay, so if you can help me with some of this goat cheese when
Sure.
you're doing that. Just break it off into little balls and just kind of place it randomly around the pizza. We're just adding a little base, something to add a little flavor underneath all the vegetables.
Cool.
So that's probably good. Probably don't need much more than that.
Nice.
So at this point we'll take some spinach. This is organic spinach, and just throw it around. We don't want to put too much all over. We just want to lightly layer it, because too much will make all the ingredients slide off. All right, next step is we've got some dates. These are medjool dates.
Chewy.
My favorite. So I'll give you these.
Sure.
Just put those around the pizza.
All right.
And dates is a very unusual item. You wouldn't really think about it on a pizza, but it really works. It really works. Just sort of an experiment I tried recently, and I gotta say, yeah. It turned out amazing.
Nice texture too.
So I think we need a little bit more color on there, so let's add some of those orange peppers.
All right.
Yeah. And at the same time, I'm going to take some of these flax seeds. Flax seeds, which have a little bit of protein and very nutritious.
Good omega fats one day.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
That kind of nice nutty flavor. Just Wow, look at that.
Two totally different pizzas. This one's just completely different.
Colorful.
Yeah.
I like the dates and stuff.
Alright, so now we're going to take some of these pears. If you help me out with some of these pears, we just kind of want to cover most of it with pears. But don't make it wall-to-wall pears or anything like that. So just a nice even spreading of pears all around it.
Spreading of the pears.
Yep. And these are Bartlett pears, which are the juicier kind.
Yeah. Never thought of putting pears on a pizza. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, well, same with dates too, right?
Yeah.
It's, I like experimenting, and most of the time it ends up with some pretty amazing meals.
Yeah.
So we've got most of the pizza there. The last thing we're going to add is the protein replacement. So normally with a meat pizza you would have some sort of meat on there, but what I do is I take some sunflower seeds, which are extremely high in protein, and just cover it. They're super crunchy, they're delicious. You need quite a bit if you are going to be offsetting the amount of protein that is in meat. So just kind of go nuts, and they will taste good, I bet you.
This could be a really good, a lot of people are doing the meatless Monday, and so on a Monday, have a really mixed pizza with lots of vegetables.
Fantastic. And it's just random things that are sitting in your cupboard, right?
Yeah.
So the last thing we want to do is stick all that stuff down. So we'll take a sprinkling of cheddar.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
that.
I noticed we're using old cheddar too. Good tip I learned about cheese is that instead of having calories, if you use old cheese, it has a lot more flavor. You don't have to use as much.
I did not know that,
Yeah.
but I didn't know old cheese had better flavor.
Yeah, definitely.
I didn't know that was the reasoning behind it. It's really cool. All right, well, that's pretty much it. That's our pizza now.
Super. Wow.
Fantastic. All right, so we'll just stick that in there with our other pizza, and then in 45 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less, we'll have that all done. We'll have 2 wonderful pizzas to share.
Awesome. Awesome. Good job.
Nice job, Tony.
We did it.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna be taking our Untitled pizza of awesome out of the oven now and chopping it up so we can enjoy it.
Wow, look at that.
Oh man, cheddar just melted on there wonderfully.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
And to finalize this pizza, we're gonna take some balsamic reduction, which I made this morning.
Nice. And how do you make a balsamic reduction?
Balsamic reduction pretty much is balsamic vinegar, and you just leave it on a high boil until it starts getting syrupy like this. You get this nice syrupy sort of look.
It's really sweet and tasty.
So I'm going to do a light drizzle.
Nice, look at that.
Here we are.
Excellent.
So you can chop that up.
About 6?
Yeah, sounds good.
It smells fabulous.
Nice one.
It's huge. Maybe 8s. We should share.
Yeah. Wow, look at that.
Beautiful. Very nice.
Look at the layers on there.
Layers of goodness. Very good. Wow. Good job, guys. High five. Let's get the high five on camera just a second.
And I believe we have created yet another wonderful meal for all our fans.
I think so, and I think we should see some great ideas out there.
Yeah.
So easy, you can't not do it.
You know, I also think after all this hard work, we deserve a slice of this pizza.
I think so.
High five, Johnny. Well, we hope to see you again on RealMenEatGreen.com for our next episode, probably in the next couple weeks here.
Check back on the website for your recipes and for any tips.
Thanks a lot.
Good stuff, thanks.